Really in America, all it takes to be successful is to be pretty much an invert. Be a hermaphrodite. You know, if you're a normal man, but normal looking, you know, you're a real man. The odds are stacked against you because all these hermaphrodites are running everything. You got these hermaphrodites in managerial positions, these evil, these hateful, bitter hermaphrodites that are mad that they're a mishmash of two different things, that are mad at themselves, hate themselves, and want to take it out on other people. It's not my fault you're a hermaphrodite. Golly. You should be glad you're a hermaphrodite when you're handed all these key positions and jobs on a silver platter and don't have to fucking be gang stop. You should be fucking happy you're a hermaphrodite. Yeah, I know how to spot hermaphrodites. I see them everywhere. Don't hate me for being born the way I am. And these hermaphrodites were just so mean to me growing up in high school. These inverts, they were so rude to me. And then the Free Martins were even worse. Acted completely evil. Hermaphrodites were always the biggest troublemakers. Like every white female that I went to high school with, I want to say that they were probably a hermaphrodite or an invert. And the older these hermaphrodites get, the more they begin to look more masculine in their face. They have facial wasting where their face is just all, their eyes are all wide on their face. And they just have they just don't have the normal amount of fat that a real female would have. Or hermaphrodite. Or they're an invert, Some of them aren't hermaphrodites, they're just inverts, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's the same difference. It's skulls and bones. The bone structure is man, but the it's female, down there, but the bone structure is man. And the facial features are manly, especially as they age. And the neck is long. The necks are long. It's not my fault you're a hermaphrodite and your family, you were born to an invert bloodline. It's not my fault. So don't take it out, your hatred on real men. A lot of hermaphrodites are feminists too, because they hate men because they wish they were one, because they were supposed to be one, so they hate men the most. I guess the hermaphrodites pretty much always knew what they were. So I guess it would be weird for a hermaphrodite to be around a real man, because it would remind them of what they were supposed to be. It would make them feel awkward, I guess. That's why hermaphrodites, they only hang out with other inverts. They don't hang out with real women or real men. They have invert boyfriends, and their friends are all inverts usually. Everyone in Hollywood is an invert or has been manually transgendered over time. They're either an invert, born inverted, transgendered in the womb, or they're a hermaphrodite, having both parts. They're a Baphomet. Or they were transgendered manually, through hormones and surgery. There's like 3 types. So you got the inverts, the pure hermaphrodites of both parts. And then you have the ones that are manually transgendered. You don't have any, notice that you don't see any real men in Hollywood as men, like, or any real men in positions of power or authority ever. But the devil, the Antichrist, will be a real man, because the number 666 is the number of man.